acting a little crazy today. This is like the fourth take on this video because it keeps shutting off for some reason, and I've got it plugged in to the wall, so there's no reason why it should be shutting off, but hopefully we'll get through this without it doing it again. The lighting is a little weird right now. The sun is like on that side of the house, and so there's kind of a glare coming through this way, but I hope it'll be okay and it's not too distracting. So I just picked 2 random books off of my bookshelf, and I hope that is okay. I may do some whispering throughout this video. I'm just not sure yet, but it's mainly going to focus on tapping and page turning and things like that. then it was another note about I need to speak to a certain student about running out in front of the cars and buses in the mornings when he is dropped off. And then it is just talking about a cleaning schedule for the teachers. And that's pretty much it. That is so cool though, because that has got to be like 7 years old. I love finding things like that, I really do. Okay, sorry, I kind of got sidetracked, but getting back to the book. I guess I can read part of this, and I'm hoping once again that I do not mess up. The first round went okay, so hopefully this one will as well. This says, in my eyes, she had always been old, always been mine, always been Granny Dan. But in another time, another place, there had been dancing, people, laughter, and love. She had had another life before she came to us, long before she had come to me. I remember this book now. Like when I pulled it off the bookshelf, I was like, I don't remember that, but I remember it now. Oh my goodness, this is such a good book. Okay, let me continue reading. She was the cherished grandmother who sang songs in Russian, loved to roller skate, and spoke little of her past. But when Granny Dan died, all that remained was a box wrapped in brown paper tied with a string. Inside, an old pair of satin toe shoes, a gold locket, and a stack of letters tied with ribbon. It was her legacy, her secret past, waiting to be discovered by the granddaughter who loved her but never really knew her. It was a story waiting to be told. Oh man, I cannot stop smiling because I remember reading this. Okay, I'm going to read this last part to you all. The year was 1902. A new century was dawning as a motherless young girl arrived at a ballet school in St. Petersburg, Russia, at the age of 7. By age 17, she had become a great ballerina, a favorite. Oh no, I'm gonna mess these names up. You know what? I'm not going to do it. This is a really good book, and you should definitely check it out if you like love stories, and especially Danielle Steele. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know. I wish I knew what it was about reading on camera. I just can't. So, if you just saw a little cut in the video, that is because as soon as I started talking about reading on camera and not being able to, I knocked my microphone over. Yay me. Okay, so I'm going to make a few more tapping sounds with this book, and then I think I'm going to wrap this video up because I feel like it's just getting worse as it goes on. And I'm very sorry for that. This is just kind of